It's OVA the creator.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a Q&A with my mum. So people ask me questions on Snapchat, so yeah, I'm doing Q&A with her.
Hi guys, hi Jum's subscribers. Thank you for subscribing.
Hello.
Alright then.
First question is, was I a troublesome child?
No, no, you're a very peaceful girl, very peaceful child. You're not troublesome. I won't say troublesome, but you are hard work sometimes.
Why?
I think when you became like a teenager.
Yeah,
teenage years, yeah. You're still a teenager actually.
Yeah.
So when you became a teenager, I think from the age of 12, you're kind of like argumentative and just that's it. Just argue, Sha. Anyway, just argue.
Okay, so the second question someone asked was, what does Jimmy do that irritates you? So argue.
Yeah.
I don't argue anymore, too tough.
Yeah, but now, even though you don't argue now, you still don't listen sometimes. When I give you advice, it's like, oh mom, you stress too much on it. So it's like, mom, I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, you still won't do it. And you, at the end of the day, is my advice that would then, you then realize that you should have taken my advice because you realize that you were wrong. But you had
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but majority of the time. Majority of the time.
What would you do if I came home pregnant?
Nothing. What would I do? You play the music, you dance to your music. Just Jimmy, are you alright? Okay, yeah. You come home pregnant, but I know you to be more clever than that. I'm sure you won't. You're a very sensible girl that time. You're very mature for your age, and I'm sure you won't fall for any man's charm or lies. There's some good men out there. Let me just there's some good godly men out there, God-fearing men out there. So all men are not liars, and then all men are not cheaters, but there's good ones there. So you just have to be careful and know yourself first. Know what you want out of life. Develop yourself. So once you're developed, of course, I'm sure no man will deceive you.
Okay.
So, but if you come home pregnant, I'm telling you, you will look after your baby by yourself.
Yeah, you'll be a grandmother.
That's I have no choice once you come home pregnant. But the music you played, you have to dance to it by yourself. I'm just be looking at you from afar.
Okay, someone said,
I'm not ready to be a grandma yet.
Someone said, do you think sex before marriage is acceptable in our generation? By the way, love you, Jimmy, and love watching your videos. Thank you,
Thank you, we love you too. Do you think getting pregnant?
Sex before marriage is acceptable in our generation?
I wouldn't say it's acceptable, but because everybody is doing it, and
everyone else is more inclined to
everybody was more inclined to it, and it's really annoying that people don't, it's like
value
everybody
sex anymore. I feel like people don't value sex as much as they should. Yes,
they don't value sex. The thing is, it's meant to be making love. You're meant to make love with somebody you're really passionate about and in love with, but now sex is like, you can buy it in any corner shop.
Yeah.
With any woman, with any man. It's like people just sit down and crave sex. It's so annoying. But the thing is, I just want to advise people, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be different. All your friends are having sex, you don't want to have sex, don't have it.
Yeah,
don't get pushed into it. It's okay to be different. And I think that's what people are finding difficult to understand when they're different. They believe they're odd. Yeah. It's okay to be odd. I'm odd, I don't follow the crowd. I don't follow the crowd. I do my own thing. If you don't like me, fine. Okay. If you like me, join the group. But I'm not pushed by what.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
It's just having your confidence in yourself. Believe in yourself. Know what you believe in. Marriage. Sex is made for marriage. It's for recreation. It's for intimacy. It's about love. When two people are together and in love, that's when love is meant to take place, and that should take place when you are married. You can't tell me you're in love with this, that. So love is no more love anymore. Yeah. It's infatuation.
Infatuation, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say as well, like in this generation, like people sometimes pick and choose the sins they think is alright and it's not alright. Like especially Christians, and like no one is above like mistake, and everyone makes mistakes, and obviously everyone has their own journey with Christ. But I feel like like my mom said, sex is not valued as it should be anymore. Like in the Bible, it does say don't have sex before marriage, and obviously a lot of people do fall short of that. Not even just our generation. A lot of people older have even had sex before marriage and have kids out of wedlock.
And so even some people are married and still messing about.
Exactly. So. But I feel like sex should be sacred with the one you love.
Yes.
And
it should. Yeah, it should be with the one you love. And at the same time, you know, people need to understand that, you know, I forgot what I wanted to say actually. But you know, that's it. Sex should be with somebody you love, and you know. And the thing is, be quick to acknowledge your weakness. If you're somebody that, you know, crave sex, some people are, you know, if you crave it and you're a Christian, pray about it. There's nothing impossible. You know, sometimes there's some feelings that is natural. It's all right to feel like that. It's all right to see somebody you fall in love with and you start imagining things. But sometimes you need to bring your imagination into order. You need to you know, check yourself and evaluate what you're doing in your head. Evaluate your thoughts.
Yeah.
So when you start thinking wild, then you need to evaluate your thoughts and just
everybody like.
You can see a man and be like, oh wow, you know, is a hot guy or is a hot woman. Fine, it's okay. It's all part of this pink. That baby guy is pink, the boy is pink. Yeah, it's okay to feel like that. But you need to be able to control yourself. And don't get carried away and let any man sweep you off your feet with lies.
Yeah,
you know, be able to discern, because God has given us that, you know, spirit to discern. When a man is lying, you know. When a woman is lying, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, sorry, another question. Another question is, when am I allowed to start dating?
You can date now. I'm not. You can date now as long as you know what you're doing. I think you can date now because you're uni, you're wise, you're intelligent, you know your moral beliefs, and you know what you're looking for. You should know what you're looking for in a man anyway. And if the man is fall short of that, and you think this man would never change, it's not something that I would consider my thought or my, you know, the person is not understanding, then you know you just have to know what you want in a man. You need to have like a list of what you like in a man. There's no perfect person out there. Nobody's perfect, but you need to have a list. You have to have a category that the person would match up to.
Yeah.
So if you have like a criteria that the person will match up to, then you know this person is near my criteria. Then give the person a chance. Be open-minded about relationship, but don't fall short of your beliefs and your values. You know, you're a queen and you need a king that would appreciate the queen that you are.
Yes. How do you keep a good relationship? Me and you. How do you keep a good relationship?
We're very open. We talk about everything.
Yeah, basically.
You don't lie to me. You know, you tell me the truth, even if it's not what my ears want to hear. But you still tell me the truth.
I'm like, Mommy, I don't know. I'll just say it fast if I know if she's not gonna like it. She go, But
then I'll still scream and I'll still, still tell you off. But at least I appreciate you for telling me the truth, and I appreciate the relationship we have.
Yeah.
We're very, very close. I tell you a lot of things about me.
Yeah.
And you know a lot of the things that I'm, you're very...
That's the thing.
Very sensible to my feelings as well.
Yeah.
And I'm very sensible to yours as well.
Yeah, I think that's something that like a lot of African parents or mothers don't have with like, well, I don't want to say a lot, but quite a few. They're not open to their kids as well, like what they're going through. They tend to hide what they're going through to their kids.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's something that like, when you're building a relationship with someone, you both have to be open together. So that's what
I think, like you said, African parents, we need to understand that time is changing. And a lot of the times when we were growing up, a lot of things were not open to us. And when we are faced with it, we think we think, oh, what's happening? Have I done something wrong? Or have I missed it somewhere? But it's because our parents hide it away from us.
Yeah.
But now I think, children should be aware of what is going on, relationship-wise, everything, so that when they're faced with it, they know, my mom is going through it. She battled it. She won the battle. Yeah. I can win the battle as well. Yeah. So just to let them know that life is about struggles. 1 minute you're jumping a hurdle, the next minute you're walking on a plain ground. So.
Someone else, how do you know when a guy is the one?
How do you know when a guy is the one?
I don't know because I don't hear the word.
I think it's good to pray about certain things.
Yeah,
you know,
prayer.
There's nothing, you cannot do anything without God. Put God in the center of everything you're doing. When God is the center of what you're doing, you know when the man is the right man. You just know that both of you have a lot in common. You talk about things, you're not tired of each other. You know, when you're talking to someone and the communication is not flowing, forget the person. That's not the person.
No, yeah, it's true that you're right.
When you're communicating and you're never tired of talking to each other, and even if you don't talk to each other in a day, you don't feel right. You just want to speak to the person. And but I think sometimes women too, we need to take it easy, because once a woman is in love, they want to be calling the man every minute.
It's true.
So women, you need
too clingy. Yeah,
you become too clingy. But women, we need to find our. You know, we need to be able to separate personal relationship from the cordial relationship that you have, or intimate relationship that you have. So if you're talking to your guy, because men are not like us, their thinking is different. Sometimes when they're with their friends, they're not even thinking about you, not because they don't love you.
Yeah, just because men are not as like
attached.
Yeah,
as we are. So women need to still know themselves, find themselves, keep their friends, the good ones. And then the relationship will flow. But if you're too much on the man, he will run. The man will just pick race.
What's our best memory together?
We have loads.
For those, because me and my mum spent a lot of time together. Especially because like we're the only girls in the house, we spent a lot of time together. We was like go on holiday together. Yeah, we go on holiday together. Yeah, we went to Dubai. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, it was nice. I think now I need to detach myself so that you can have a life with your friends as well. No, so I can still go on holiday with you. And I'll go on holiday with my girlfriends too. Yeah, true. Yeah. You're a bit like attached to each other. Yeah, but I'm too old. My reasoning. Yeah, mum. Okay, do you know what it is? Old, but I'm up to date. Yeah, do you know? Okay, my mum, not really the old. Yeah, but I'm still in touch with. Yes, and you still do like young things, like even when I tell you like I'm going out to a rave, like some parents will be like, but you'll be like, okay, yeah, like I think it's because everybody knows their child, you know, like if I have a child that I know that this one is not comfortable in crowd, she hasn't got that, her confidence is not up there yet, you know, she can't handle certain things. Yeah, I think I will be a bit on the child. Yeah, but because I know that you're very independent, you're very mature. So maybe that's why I'm not too much on you. Yeah, you know, so it's because I know that you can look after yourself when I'm not there, and I'm confident that you'll be fine. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, so it's just like with your two brothers now, and one I don't really tell things much, the other one I'm really on him because he will forget himself if I don't remind him. Anyway, here's another question. Anywho, let's move on. Oh, this one was a long one. Hi, I'm only 18 and lost my mother a year ago. After this incident, we send condolences. After this incident, I'm socially awkward and I don't go anywhere and scared of the future. Can you advise me on how to stay motivated and be sociable? First of all, I would like to send my condolence to you. Yeah, sorry about your loss, and I pray that God would strengthen you. Amen. It's only the grace of God that can keep you going. It's the grace of God that is actually keeping us going. Yeah. Anyway. So but the only thing I would encourage you to do is just allow yourself to grieve, but don't grieve too long and forget that and forget to live. Yeah, you don't have to be existing. You said you don't have motivation to do anything. That would happen. I don't know. Yeah. When did she lose her mom? A year ago. I think we all grieve differently. If you feel that you're still grieving, grieve, but at the same time, know how to balance it. You need to learn how to balance it. If you bury yourself too much in the grievance, you would just find out that time is gone, maybe 5 years is gone and you still haven't achieved anything. And I believe your mom will be disappointed. Yeah. So think about what your mom would want. Yeah. How would she be feeling if she sees you like this? It's hard, but you just have to force yourself and keep going. Maybe look for some support groups of people that have been through, that have lost a loved one, and encourage one another. But like mom said, there's nothing you can do without God. Just pray and continue talking to God. Pray that God will bring you friends to help you, strengthen you as well. Every day, ask for grace. Yeah, because like you don't want friends that won't help you in your situation, because
Yes.
there's friends like that, like I'm saying. So pray for God to bring you friends that will strengthen you.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And at the same time, you need to understand, some people, they might not understand what you're going through because they've not been there.
True, yeah.
So don't be too
expectant on
don't be angry with the world.
Yeah.
Because some people, when they lose their loved ones, they become angry with the world.
True.
And then you push away the people that would, you know, the people that are there to help you.
Yeah,
You push them away.
it's
So you
true.
need to be careful. So you don't push people away.
Yeah,
Don't be angry with the world.
And don't grieve, like, use things to help you grieve, like bad things anyway, because that doesn't help.
No, yes, don't do drugs, don't do alcohol, don't do sex.
Yeah.
Those
all
are the
that.
3 things you need to avoid.
Yeah.
You know, so do anything you're doing. You know what? In life, anything you're doing, just do it in moderation.
Moderation.
Grief, do it in moderation.
Yeah.
Emotional release, do it in moderation. Life, enjoying life, do it in moderation. Everything, do it in moderation.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, you get by. You get over it. You can never get over it, but God will strengthen you, and you just look back a year or 2 years back and be thinking, how did I make it through? You will make it. Don't worry. It is well.
Is Jummy only allowed to go for Nigerians?
Not really. Anybody that worships the ground you walk on.
Yeah, let's get me a white mate. No.
Yes, I don't mind, as long as the man loves you with all his heart and is very genuine and very trustworthy and honest.
Yeah.
Honest. Once the man is honest, go for it, babe.
Okay.
Ain't nothing stopping ya.
When do you want me to get married?
Whenever you're ready, I leave that to God. I can't make decision for you, any of my children. I leave it for God to decide for them and bring them the right person, the bone of their bone and the flesh of their flesh, in the name of Jesus. Yes, that's my prayer every day.
Those are all the questions we got asked today.
Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe button, press the thing,
Like, comment.
comments.
Make sure you comment if you want to see my mom again.
I don't think they want to see me again.
Why don't you think they want to see you again?
I don't know. I'm too old fashioned.
You're not old fashioned.
Okay then.
Look at you wearing eyelashes, looking like me, looking like some spice. Okay, girl.
That's the way we do
So
it,
that's the way
girl.
we do it, girl. You
Yeah.
better get it.
And get it and get out. This girl is turning me into something else.